Adding a Google Calendar to your Haiku class gives you a new way to centralize the creation and distribution of calendar events. I'm going to start by logging into one of my classes and going to the Calendar tab at the top of the page. Here I can see the main calendar with events that I've created within the Haiku class itself. I have assignments and announcements and even assessments that are coming up. But I've got some events on my Google Calendar that I would like to have show on my Haiku calendar. I can do this by going back into my Haiku class and clicking on Add Calendar. This will bring up a list of all the Google Calendars that are available to me. I can either search through the list or search for a specific calendar by typing keywords here. But I see the calendar I need. I'd like History 201 to be added to this class. So I'm going to click on it. I can now select what color I would like the events from this calendar to be tagged with. I think green's going to look nice. Then I click Save. This tells me that my Haiku calendar is now being updated with the Google Calendar events. It may take a moment. If I want to continue working while this loads, I can simply click OK. Now I can see that my calendar has updated with the events from my Google Calendar. Any changes I make to this Google Calendar will now be reflected in real time on my Haiku class calendar. The events have been brought over with all the details. Now if I add an entry to my Google Calendar, type in a description, save that event. Coming back to my Haiku calendar, I don't yet see the event listed here. I can go back up to the list of calendars, click on the calendar I want to refresh, click on Refresh Calendar, and it will load, and again I can press OK if I want to continue working while that loads. Now I can watch as the Google Calendar event appears on my Haiku calendar. I can also filter which calendars are being displayed. By unchecking this box, I reduce the list to just those that have been brought over from my Google Calendar. Similarly, I can turn off the Google Calendar events and view just those that were originally on the History 201 calendar. These are the events that I created inside Haiku itself. From this point, by clicking on the name of the calendar, I can also change the calendar settings, I can refresh the calendar, or I can remove the calendar entirely. Google Calendar is a great way to centralize the creation and distribution of calendar events. Don't forget that you can get more information on integrating Google Calendars with your Haiku class at support.haikulearning.com. Have a great day.